Hey, you're all okay.
It's the informant lady.
I'm Jolene, remember? I just feel horrible about what happened. I don't suppose I could bribe my way back into your good graces.
What are these?
Winged boots. Just a little something-something to lighten your load and make you love me again.
What are you talking about?
A star reporter like you ought to be able to figure it out.
Winged boots.
By the way, an agent from Spurious is staying at the inn here. Toodles.
Maybe she should be a reporter.
You can now dash by holding down R2 while moving. You can move quickly, but it's hard to turn on a dime while moving, or while doing some more. Where you dash into an enemy, you'll start the battle surrounded. Oh, one more thing. You now go to some areas in Maxia from Aladi Sea Haven at this point. Cool. So you mean just like this? Oh yeah, look. Super speed! Oh shit, slow down.
We made it! Huh? You okay there, Rolo?
Poor Rolo. Using custom, you can buy items for a cheaper price by consuming certain materials. It's like we have all this stuff. Ooh! These things look sick, but I have not the materials. I need silver ore and broken fangs. Oh well. Reverse doll. Revives the holder from KO once. And Starfire. What are the materials? Ah, but I have to consume Spark. Or Shine, depending on which one I want to use. Well, I don't think I'd be doing that. I need to head for the end. Oops, I'm about to leave. What the? Two random people.
What do you want?
Where does it hurt? I'm a doctor.
We've confirmed your arrival at Aladi Sea Haven. Recover the data from the pursuit agent and return to Company HQ.
Sorry about that. Here's the data.
But these poor people.
Recovering the data is your top priority. Bring it to HQ immediately.
What's so special about it?
It's a copy of all the fractured dimension data that the former director Kresnik had collected and analyzed.
Oh, fractured dimensions.
Huh? Fractured dimension?
So you had a run-in with Julius?
Yes. We had him outnumbered 10 to 1, and yet he still decimated us.
But at least we got the data off him. Get it back to HQ. It'll really help us improve our ability to detect waymarkers.
You all go on ahead. I'll take care of these people.
Need a hand, Princess?
I prefer the company of Rowan, thank you.
This old geezer would be honored to help, young mistress.
Good thing I have thick skin.
The Spurious Corporation.
Beat up his former co-workers, huh?
Alright, so they left.
I want to believe he had a good reason, but... Ugh.
Oh look, a cat. There you go, Lotus. I remember, I gotta be looking out for these cats. I'm gonna keep missing them. So now what? Where's Spurious Corporation? Back in Triglyph, right? I think it is. Where's the train station is here. That's the Rize N. Oh no, I'm still on the Rize Maxia side, that's why. Confused myself for a minute. Alright, back across. There you go, station. Alright, to Triglyph. It's good that everything's linked like this. At least that's helpful. Yeah, here we go. Spurious Corporation. Ooh, this is fancy.
Wow, this place is huge.
He says nothing, so okay. I didn't miss anything.
We've been expecting you, Mr. Kresnik. Please deliver the item in question directly to the CEO himself.
Look at this place. It's so big and pretty.
Indoor voice, Leia.
Who are these people?
My friends. Yes, bonus points with all
I
of
believe
them.
only Mr. Kresnik was invited.
Oh, come on.
We're a package deal.
I'm Luger's friend and advisor.
And I'm the acting guardian of these miners.
I'm acting guardian number 2. And I'm acting guardian of this kitty.
That is a big cat. It gets bigger and bigger.
One moment, please.
Acting guardian number 2, huh?
Look who's talking.
All of you may enter. Mr. Bakura is most impressed by the loyalty you engender in others, Mr. Kresnik.
Oh, here we go. The 40th floor of the CEO's office.
Why, Luger, I've been waiting for you.
There you go.
Thanks. Any leads on your brother's whereabouts? Well, as it turns out, I have news for you of both varieties. Good and bad. Which one first?
Get the bad news. Never start with the good news. Always start with the bad.
Mr. Kresnik's going on the police's most wanted list.
Oh, okay.
Your life's about to get a lot tougher.
I asked for it.
So they're gonna throw Luger in jail? Wasn't there good news?
Indeed, I would like to recruit you as an agent in our company. Don't act so surprised. It makes perfect sense. I've been keeping my eye on you this whole time. You never back down from difficult situations. More importantly, you have the strength to face them.
I'd wager you've been doing more than just keeping an eye on him.
You've been testing Luger. You can't get the true measure of a man by observing from a distance. What do you say? Become one of my agents and I'll keep the police off your back. Even if I have to get pushy.
What choice?
He doesn't even have a choice. This is blackmail.
I failed to mention that an agent's salary is considerable.
Ooh, okay.
Killing 2 birds with 1 stone. You can avoid arrest and pay off that massive loan almost overnight, provided you show me results, of course.
What kind of results?
No fractured dimensions.
Fractured dimensions?
Surely you've noticed them.
That would explain us going back in time, wouldn't it?
Worlds like ours, but not? Think of this flower as our prime dimension, a world where history flows in a way that's familiar to us. but it's not the only blossom. There are offshoots.
When one of these appears, it disperses soul energy from the prime dimension. Our dimension, in other words.
Okay.
Wait, it disperses? That can't be good.
And what happens if we don't do anything about it?
It leeches off.
Ultimately, souls will vanish from the prime dimension. Of course, this means humans will die out as well.
Whoa, whoa, time out.
This all sounds pretty far-fetched.
Olympius going dry, the failure of Spyrite technology. What if I were to tell you those effects were caused by the loss of soul energy from the prime dimension?
It can't be true.
Oh, but it is. Spirius has been working to save our world by eliminating its counterparts in the fractured dimensions.
How could you possibly eliminate an entire world?
That is a question for our friend Luger here.
Okay.
His chromatis transformation has the power we need to infiltrate and destroy these parasitic realities.
The power to destroy a world.
No fair! I have no idea what everybody's talking about!
Luger, for the sake of this world, the true world, you must help us.
All right. No questions. All right.
Don't let me down. You're officially a DODA agent
cool.
of Spirius.
Can barely notice that.
What's causing these fractured dimensions?
It's not a what, it's a who.
A great spirit of Canaan. Kronos.
The land of Canaan?
Another great spirit?
There is nothing to fear. We have in our possession the power needed to oppose him. Come to the underground training area, and I will show you how to wield it.
Oh boy. What are they gonna do? Teach me how to transform when I need to? Beasley Bakur.
Beasley Bakur certainly lives up to his reputation.
He certainly makes an impression. He's like...
The King of Olympius.
That's not far from the truth.
Bakur casts a heavy shadow over the world of Olympian politics. If he wanted to, he could probably topple the government or single-handedly start his own war.
I've been reading back issues of the paper, and it seemed like the Spirius Corporation was a driving force behind the Otherworld reactor plan. But as soon as the schism was destroyed, they immediately switched sides to back Marcia's moderate government.
I wonder what they hope to achieve with that change.
This doesn't sound like any king I've ever heard of.
Well, regardless, he's Luger's boss now. Let's just make sure we're the ones using him and not the other way around.
That makes sense. We can't accomplish much without him.
Huh?
Be careful. I
Okay.
don't think that Bakur was lying, but I'm pretty sure he wasn't telling us everything either.
I agree.
Holy shit, he said 2 words. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna stop making that joke. More importantly, how do we make sure this is the true
What do you
dimension?
know about Luger's power?
Not exactly the tailored suits.
How do I get out of
financial
here?
Report sort of CEO, huh?
Maybe this is the elevator. Underground training area. I don't know how to get there. This elevator lead down. Yep, here you go. B10. Save the game. There you go. Underground training grounds.
Whoa, never thought something like this would be down here.
Let's do it. Also cost Spirius a pretty penny. Okay. You can enter codes.
Steel yourself, Agent. I wish we could ease into this, but time is of the essence. You'll have to train the hard way. Actual combat.
Uh-oh.
Don't interfere.
There's like 4 of them. Yes, please help me. When the chromatus gauge has been stored up, press both thumbsticks to transform. Alright, this is his other form. If the chromatus gauge is full, you can transform anytime, even if you are currently down, staggered, or being hit. When chaining an attack with X, press circle to unleash powerful moves only available while transformed. Okay. Move will depend how high your combo is with X. Oh, oops, I pressed X. Press X circle to use power swing. Press XX circle to use Hexentia. Oops, that was power swing. Ouch! Alright, press circle and left stick in different directions to attack in various ways. While transform, the chromatus gauge will deplete over time or while you take damage.
Show me what you're made of.
Wait, oh shit, well I killed him instantly. There you go. Seems slightly overpowered, but okay. By saying certain skills, you can receive more elemental ore at the end of battles once you have transformed.
Something's wrong with Luger.
That's enough for now. Still no match for Julius, though.
So that's a chromatus.
Where'd Luger learn that trick?
It's a family trait. He's one of Kresnik's descendants. See his watch? It's a Kresnik heirloom, passed down for generations. It's the key to the transformation, though it would seem Julius has been using yours all this time.
That's not Luger's. It's my daddy's.
We're talking about Kresnik, the Genesis Sage, right? The one who wielded the Lance of Will?
The Sage Kresnik? Yes, I seem to recall that name from Rize Maxim legend.
So the tale is different here in Olympias?
If Kresnik wasn't a sage, what was he?
A destroyer.
Wretched plaything for the spirits. They granted. No, they cursed the Kresnik line with the Chromatus. But Kresnik's curse is humanity's weapon.
Oh shit, whoops.
I will contact you when we detect a new fractured dimension. Until then, rest up.
Look, Luger, I really hate to bring this up, but you've been neglecting your loan payments
What?
lately. Nobody
What are you
likes
talking
that
about?
deadbeat.
So much for resting up.
I've been paying back on time. What do you... This game is crazy. She must have been joking. Luger's now become an agent of Spirius due to various circumstances, but he's still got to pay off his debt. Why not try going to areas in Rize Maxim you haven't visited yet while working to pay it back? Alright, you'll learn the following skills we can use while transformed. Kresnik and Speed Spoils. It's going to increase the time to remain transformed and also increase the effectiveness of the Allium Orb. Speaking of Allium Orb. What, oh, he's learning stuff. He's learning stuff. Do I have anything for this guy? What's Stalactite? Faster growth rate than Pebble. Oh, and Rowan is Soot. Which is actually not fire, it's darkness. Okay. And she has Glacier. Yeah, so you learn level 2 rate. Terra Rupture, and then its upgrade. She has Pebble. She could go for Glacier. I think I'll leave everyone as they are, though.
Too bad
bad you can't just transform away your debt, huh?
Yeah.